everyone, it's Kristyn Burtt for the Web.Files. Okay, I've been asked about this show by my puppy sitter, by friends, and even at a holiday party. And it's here, we've got him here for the Web.Files, and the show is Dorm Life. You guys are gonna have a blast with them. Let's go check it out. Guys, all right, I'm gonna start going down the line, introducing you all. Chris Smith, Brian Singleton, Jack Sena. Got it right, excellent. Yep. You guys are the most viewed web series on Hulu. That's pretty impressive. Because this was a UCLA project, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were all UCLA students we came out of kind of a comedy troupe together.
So you guys had just graduated and you thought web series is where I'm gonna head first, or were you thinking TV pilot?
Web series just made sense because a lot of our time at school was spent watching and consuming content online, and that was the new thing that was coming out. And a lot of the videos we would make, you know, creatively together, we would post on YouTube, or just, it was a good way to, you know, show mom back home who couldn't come down and see stuff
in LA.
Right, exactly.
Did you shoot the whole series and then start finding distribution?
We kind of came up with the idea and then pitched the concept around to different production groups. And then Attention Span Media was the company that we ended up signing with. And then they made the decision to produce the entire first season. And so they were also responsible for all the distribution.
You guys initially signed Hulu, the whole Hulu thing, and YouTube. It was what, a 3-year non-exclusive agreement?
We distributed our first season through like YouTube and Blip and some other sites as well. And then Hulu kind of took us on after we had completed our first season. So they took the entire first season at once. And so they were also distribution partners of ours when we were releasing second season. When our show really took off is when we got on Hulu. So they have been like very, very good to us, and we really like the quality of player, and just the audience is very receptive to like episodic, scripted, narrative content there.
I think it's amazing that they demanded more content from you guys. They thought that 5-6 minutes wasn't enough.
Yeah, that was really nice for us to find, because when we were writing season 1, we had it in our heads that people would only be willing to consume very short chunks, and we were
30-second episodes, no more.
Just take all of our comedy. So it was nice to have the freedom to kind of stretch it out and just start writing as long as we want. Just however this episode comes out, that's how long we'll call it.
And I assume that your school and dorm life actually led for a lot of material.
Yeah, we were able to just get together and sort of mine our collective history and just gather all those stories and figure out, okay, where are the common threads?
And how do you guys all work together in terms of like writing and collaborating and producing?
There's 7 total creators, writers, and so the way we wrote the show and continued to write it was we would each kind of take a script or pair off to a script, and then from there, when we went into production, it was more handled like a film shoot. The
creative team, in partnership with ASM, kind of developed the master strategy, and it was really important to just kind of build a world that was bigger than just the show, than just the episodes, because we thought that is how you're going to find an audience online, and that's how, like, an experience that's desirable for a user.
And that's what the internet could offer. Like, that was using the most out of this platform.
Right, that was an interesting way to think about it too, was how using the internet as a tool for storytelling as opposed to just a distribution platform. You know, how can we utilize Twitter and Facebook and, you know, the different types of channels that the internet is starting to provide and people are connected with to also convey story.
Are you all running the Twitter and Facebook pages yourself?
Yeah, our cast has been like incredible. Like, everyone is so invested in the project, and our filming period was relatively short. First season it was 2 weeks, second season it was 3 weeks, but everyone has stayed on board and sort of year-round mans their Facebook profile and their Twitter accounts, and so if you get a message from a character, it's coming from the actor. And it's fun for us to continue to play characters we love and just kind of play and mess with fans. It's enjoyable for us.
You also, for season 2, utilized MySpace, which I thought was pretty interesting. They got the episodes 2 days before Hulu did. Right,
yeah. So we, you know, signed a deal with MySpace to have that exclusivity window, and they were doing promotion on their site. And first season, our MySpace profiles we didn't pay much attention to, but second season we really kind of upped the effort there. And so that was just another entire community that we can reach out to and interact with. And you know, it was nice giving them the exclusivity window just for the publicity and promotion that we got.
Do you feel like you tapped into something that you hadn't really reached before?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, college people use Facebook more than MySpace, I think, is like what we found, or at least the people who watch our show. But it was nice to reach out to the MySpace community because, you know, they may have like not been on Facebook or YouTube to see our show. So I think we found a good amount of new fans there.
And then you got sponsorship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yeah.
Little Carl's Jr., how many burgers did you eat season 2?
We did some live streaming shows, sort of like weird variety shows where the characters would get together and we would do like a live chat and live video. And for all of those, we would like eat Carl's Jr. And it was nice because it was like, every college student eats Carl's Jr., so it was a very organic kind of placement. Yeah. So I probably ate 7.
Did that sort of give you a little bit more freedom, a little bit more ease, because you're like, okay, we've got a sponsor in here? Because every web series, I mean, that's sort of the thing everyone's looking for. They're looking for sponsorship, they're looking for funding. It
was great. It was at a level where it helped with our publicity, and it helped like kind of legitimize what we were doing in a certain way. But it was also nice because we still had complete creative freedom, and Carl's Jr. was great about, this is your show, we like your show, we want to endorse it, but we don't want to kind of get our hands and mess up the magic. And so that was like ideal for us. We got to write the show with no notes and make the show we wanted to make.
Now, has this been a great launching pad for the cast and all of you guys? I mean, because it's pretty high profile in terms of web series.
Yeah, when we started, I mean, it was just a creative venture, and we liked working together, and we wanted to do it, and we like didn't expect at all that we would get to make 20 episodes or 2 seasons or maybe 3 seasons or any of this. But yeah, I mean, it's been awesome, and I think it has gotten us attention, and opportunities have kind of sprung out of it, and we're working on new projects, and some of the cast is doing a lot of TV stuff right now. So it's been awesome to sort of see everyone grow and sort of where it's taken them over the past couple of years.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us here at the Web.Files, since I have a feeling this is going to be a very popular episode. Because of you. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. It was our pleasure.
Oh my God, you guys, we had dorm life on the Web.Files. Now that was a fun episode, I have to say. This episode of the Web.Files is now closed. I'm Kristyn Burtt. We'll see you next time.